Okay, hey, this is Tyler. I just want to do this quick walkthrough of the level SOG where you're running down the hill and you're trying to push past these guys. And I didn't realize that there was a trick to actually get the enemies to stop respawning. So what you have to do is there's barrels at the base of the hill which you have to kick over, which cause the enemies to stop spawning. And if you don't know, on veteran, if the enemies keep respawning and you try to get that little waypoint, it's impossible. There's no way to do it. I mean, you would have to get like extremely lucky and like dolphin dive onto the waypoint and just like pray that enemies aren't gonna kill you. But on this mission, what you want to be mindful of is the amount of enemies that are at the base of the hill, because they're just gonna shoot you as you try to move from cover. And also, off to the right here, as I throw a frag, before you decide to push down the hill, you should always kill those guys that are in the bunker, because more than likely, they're just going to pop out and shoot you. So, once I move here, I kill these guys, and then I make a break for this little area right over here, and so what Woods says is, Mason, now do it. And Woods goes and kicks over the barrel right there. Right there. He's going to kick it over in a second. And then what you have to do after is go over to the right side and kick over these two barrels. And so what you want to be aware of is that watch the enemies at the base of the hill and make sure that before you push up to go and kill them, that there's only like possibly one or two there, and there's not, you know, 5 or 6, because they're gonna just shoot you. And even here, after I take out a bunch, I'm still getting shot. So I take that barrel down, and what that does is it causes the enemies in that section to stop respawning, but they're still gonna respawn off to the right over here. So I have to kick over this last barrel, but I did not take out the enemies, so I die. But luckily I got a checkpoint before, and I respawn. And that's something just to be mindful of. This took me a really long time, even on the... It took me like a couple of tries even to get to the first checkpoint, because on veteran you really have to have a lot of patience, and you can't rush in, and you really have to be mindful of cover and enemies that are spawning around you. So, but here I took out the enemies that were currently in our position, and I get that barrel and I blow them all up. And that's it. That's how you get past it. That's the easy mode way. If you found this helpful, like it, and thanks.
Those are our own mortar! Do they know we're here?